Hello, and welcome to a sneak peek of tonight's special in the news. I'm your reporter, Samara, and today is the beginning of a special on the Capulets and Montagues, two feuding families. Our top investigators on the scene, Madeline.
Tonight we are here at the Capulet party, where it seems that there is a party crasher. However, Lord Capulet doesn't seem to have a problem with it. Well, see you back here after the showing of The Prince of Cats.
Welcome back to our midnight showing of Action News on 8, where tonight we have the first scene interview with Tybalt.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight our first guest is Tybalt. Tybalt, I see that this evening you discovered the Montagues on a Capulet's party. How do you plan to handle this?
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna rip that little kid's head off.
But why do you have such issues with Romeo?
He's a villain! A villain, I tell you!
Well, thank you for your time, Tybalt, and we'll see you all back here in the morning.
Would switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Does a former drill sergeant make a terrible therapist?
And that's why the color yellow makes me sad, I think.
Interesting. Do you know what makes me sad?
You do! Maybe we should just chug on over to Mammy-Pammy Land and maybe we can find some self-confidence for you, you jackwagon! Tissue? Cry, baby.
15 minutes could save you 50% or more on car insurance.
Good morning, and welcome to Action News on 8. I'm Samara, and today we have top secret footage taken for you by our undercover reporter, Madeline. She was on the scene last night on a top secret assignment. Let's go to the footage.
I am here, hidden behind Juliet Capulet's backyard, where it seems that Romeo Montague is creeping on her. Could this be a forbidden love between two rival families, or is it just a stalking problem? Let's
Soft! What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon, who is already sick and pale with grief.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father and refuse thy name. Or if thou wilt not, but be sworn, my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
Shall I hear more, or shall I speak of this?
What is a name? That which we call a rose would by any other name smell as sweet. So Romeo, were he not Romeo called, retain that dear perfection which he owes without that title. Romeo, doff thy name, and for thy name, which is no part of thee, take all myself.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized. Henceforth I will never be Romeo.
What man art thou, thus be screened by night, so stumblest upon my counsel?
Oh, bless night, I am feared being a knight. All this is but a dream, too flattering sweet to be substantial.
3 words, dear Romeo, and a good night indeed. If that thy bent of love be honorable, thy purpose marriage, and send me word tomorrow.
We're gonna hear first, folks. Romeo and Juliet are getting married.
What should I do? Should I admit that I've made mistakes? Should I tell you how much fun we've had?
Screw you, LeBron!
What should I do? Should I tell you that I am not a role model? Should I show you my shiny new shoes? Should I accept my role as the villain? Should I be who you want me to be? Nike, just do it! We are here in the studio with Lord and Lady Montague to ask them about their son. Lord Montague, do you know where your son was last night?
Who?
Romeo. Your son, Romeo. Do you know his whereabouts yesterday evening?
No.
What about you, Lady Montague? Do you know where your son has been?
Was he burning down a building?
Well, no, but...
Was he fighting?
No. However, I think you'd be interested to hear...
Well, no trouble then. We'll be going. Farewell.
Next up is Lord Capulet. And hello, sir. How are you this evening?
Oh, how my head aches. Ugh.
I'm sorry. Well, today we'd like to ask you a few questions about last night's party. How do you feel about Romeo being there? Last night you didn't quite seem bothered.
Romeo, son of Montagues, at my party?
Why, yes, and we have the footage right here. Go ahead and play.
'Tis he, that villain Romeo.
Content thee, gentle coz, let him alone. He bears like a courtly gentleman.
It fits when such a villain is guest. I'll not endure him.
He shall be endured.
I do not recall that, however. My head pounds as the beat of 1,000 drums. I believe it is my own best interest to go home and take a brief slumber.
Okay then. Oh my, we're getting breaking news of a fight on the streets. Let's go there now.
Oh, hey, sweetie. Good, you're studying. You want to eat a burger?
Ooh, Red Robin?
Yum! I'll call you.
No, we won't.
It's our prime Chop House burger, fire-grilled and loaded with horseradish sautéed mushrooms, melted provolone cheese, and crispy onion straws. Served with bottomless steak fries for just $6.99. Red Robin. Yum.
Here we are, where it seems that Mercutio is trying to pick a fight with Tybalt.
Kill you with my naked weapon!
Hold, Tybalt. Good Mercutio.
Plague of both your houses, for thou art at fault, Romeo, for being so easily won by the blind bow boy's butt shaft.
And we're back with our special guest, Juliet's nurse. So nurse, how do you feel about this situation?
What situation?
The death of Mercutio and Tybalt and possible banishment of young Romeo.
Juliet has such wisdom from my king.
And how does Juliet feel about Romeo?
Oh, yes. Yes.
So...
Juliet was a pretty spade I e'er nursed.
That's interesting, but...
Come Llamas Eve at night, shall she be 14. Susan is with God now. 'Tis now 11 years since the earthquake she was weaned.
Okay, we will see you all back after this commercial break.
I'll have the the fruit cup.
But I thought
Pepsi Max, 0 calories.
the maximum flavor.
We're here in the studio with a secret special guest, Romeo, on his feelings about being banished. Romeo.
Banishment!
Somebody get him out of here. Oh my, we're getting word of a disaster at the Capulet Mansion. Let's go to our footage.
Juliet's dead! Juliet! Juliet!
We have breaking news of Romeo being sighted by Juliet's tomb. We're here at the tomb where it seems that Romeo is trying to break in. We caught footage of Friar Lawrence, who seems to have trouble getting here.
I drank to my love, and with a kiss, I die.
What is the use in impetuous fire?
Oh, comfortable friar, where is my lord?
I hear noise. Come from that nest of death.
No.
I dare no longer stay.
What's here? A cup closed in my true love's hand? Poison, I see, hath been thy timeless end, and left no friendly drop to help me after? Yeah, noise. Then I'll be brief. Oh, happy dagger, this is my sheath.
A glooming peace this morning with it brings. The sun for sorrow will not show his head. Go hence to have more talk of these sad things. Some shall be pardoned and some punished. For never was a story of more woe than this of Juliet and her Romeo.
I shall kill you with my naked butt shaft!
'Tis he, that villain Romeo.
Content thee, gentle coz, let him alone. He bears like a courtly gentleman. What?
'Tis he, that villain Romeo.
Content thee. No, I can't even
I do recall that. I do not recall that, however. My head beats
It wasn't your fault. You're supposed to.
I drank to my love, and with the kiss, I die.
Oh, dang it! I didn't hear you. That was too early. What situation?
The death of Mercutio and Tybalt and possible banishment of young Romeo.
Juliet was a pretty spade by Aaron. Dang it! There's the wrong part again! What situation?
The death of Mercutio and Tybalt and possible banishment of young Romeo.
Juliet, I suck at this type of fighting. Is your face okay? Juliet's dead! Juliet! Juliet!
I'll be there shortly. Don't care what your friends say, cause they don't know me. I could be your best friend, and you be my homie. I ain't gon' flex, I'm not gon' front. You know if I ball, then we all gon' start. Send her my way, she ain't gotta hold up. Whenever you call, baby, I'll roll up. I'll roll